What's going on to every single person out there from the east, west, north, or the south? You are welcome to Hot Take. My name, Miles, the eighth wonder of the world. I will not be doing this alone. I have the chicken hoarder, the king of Lamba, the Duke of Liverpool. I have Edgar somewhere on the other side doing what he knows how to do best.
Why will you call me that?
The chicken hoarder.
Jesus
the
Christ.
Hoarder. But it's an in-house joke, but we'll talk about that very much later. So there's a song that's supposed to be causing turbulence right now, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's causing that kind of turbulence. We have a new song making airwaves. It's by Asake featuring Wizkid. Now, these two came together to do a joint project called The Real Volume 1. It has 4 tracks. The lyrics for me just sounds like something we've heard before. I think it's something I've heard time and time and time again. It wasn't too catchy for me, but it had that bragging right. It had that big boys in the room. We are here. We're about to stay and do our thing kind of vibe. Edgar, have you heard this song? It's called Turbulence, but not causing too much turbulence.
Yes, absolutely. I have listened to the song. I know the song. I have also listened to the EP. Can I call it an EP now or an album? The Real Volume 1. I remember when they were both at Apple Music and they were telling us that something is coming. They have this new project coming. We should watch out for it. I was expecting fire. They gave us smoke.
That's the word.
They gave us smoke, to be honest. I'm not excited about the project. I feel like it is more of an Asake's song than a Wizkid song. I feel like Wizkid is just even using Asake at this point, if I'm being honest.
Wizkid is doing what now?
He's using Asake at this point, if I'm being honest. I don't think, Wizkid really gave his all.
Okay, so I'm not going to FC's guy, let's just be, I'm not going to talk about those guys, but I want to say use. I just think he's just trying to help the brother. Like, you know what, I've been in the game.
So let me ask you a question. Who is trying to help who?
Pardon?
Who is trying to help who?
I think Wizkid is doing Asake a huge favor right now.
Wizkid is doing Asake a huge favor?
Putting him on a more global map right now. Now, Asake has been around for the past 4 years, and he's had like a couple of albums, like 2 to 3 albums that did well. But in the past 1 year, he hasn't been at the top of his game. You like it or not. Yes, we love him. He's our guy, but musically, he's not been doing them numbers. So if he's teaming up with Wizkid, I think it's a good thing for him. And like Wizkid's like, you know what? Let me.
To be honest, I think it's a good thing for Wizkid. Wow. I think collaborating with Asake at this point in Asake's career, it is a good thing for Wizkid. Asake's last 2 albums have been amazing and they've been going viral. As a matter of fact, I know that Asake has performed, he has done some tours here and there, and he has performed globally. Wizkid doesn't have a hit song in the last, how many years now? So what are you saying? I mean, again, it's a good thing for Asake as well, but I know that Asake is doing more for Wizkid right now than Wizkid is doing more for Asake. That's how I see it. And I'm just being real.
So
that's my volume 1.
Let's dig into the production, right? The production is mellow, a very typical Asake, Wizkid kind of feel. Lyrics-wise, I read and listened to lyrics. I'm like, it had more of the bragging rights in it. It had more of like, oh, we're doing this, we're up there, don't mess with us. Too many lies, too many people with no wise. I'm like, I've heard Asake say that. Asake said that in one of his songs in the past. Like, it's really nothing. It's really nothing new to me. So he went into Yoruba at the same time. He said, look, okay, this one is not something I can see on national television, but he was talking about his male member, and any woman he touches is gold. I'm like, what has that got to do with what we're talking about? Do you understand? I'm like, what has that got to do with what we're talking about right now? Wizkid, on the other hand, but the hook. Now, there's something I'm going to give this song. The bridge, not the hook. The bridge is really, really catchy. It has a really good bridge. And yeah, so far so good. I think it's an okay. I will give the song, if I'm to rate the song, I will give it, let's see, a 4 over 10. 4 over 10 because I expected so much more from them. I'm talking about 2 big people on the song. I'm talking about Wizkid and Asake. Come on. The world was expecting so much more. But they have another song on that album that is titled Jogodo. I couldn't play that here. We can't even play Jogodo here because Jogodo has some things that children shouldn't be listening to. So that other song is doing extremely well. So maybe that's the song off that album, off the volume 1. But if you're to rate it, Edgar, what will you give it?
So I'll give the song a 5 over 10. I think the song is good. I love how calm the song feels, especially with the bass and in the song itself. It's calm. Wizkid did well in the song. Asake did well in the song. Not special, not great. But a great replay value. It's something I would want to play and play over again. You know? And I mean, when you talk about the fact that these 2 guys have done it all, I mean, to a large extent, yes. So they have all the bragging rights that they can, they deserve all their flowers. So yes, it's a good song. 5 over 10. All
right, so that's the whole 9 yards on Hot Takes this morning. Let's know what your take is. That's our take. What is your take? Go to any of our social media handles and just drop it. You can go to hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know what you think about this song, Turbulence, right? That being said, we gotta go. Listen to the song. Let's see what you think, right? Don't drink and drive. Put God first, and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. Out.